Hello YouTube, rare update video here for you. I'm recording this in one go live, kind of, like one take, so this is going to be a bit rough, but I'm here to update you on a ton of stuff that's changing YouTube-wise and some other things. First of all, I'm making a fairly large change to this YouTube channel. Bit of a long story, but basically, for the past, like, 10 plus years of running this YouTube channel, it's gone through a lot of phases. The first phase was like, it was just here so I could post my speedruns to it and post those speedruns to leaderboards and stuff to like evidence that I did the speedrun, right? But a few years ago, I decided to start actually taking YouTube somewhat seriously and like trying to make YouTube content from streams. So the whole classic hello YouTube like thing on my streams that I do, like, and I clip out like a part of it and make it a YouTube video, right? Like, just stuff like that. Just lots of little things. Just, like, do a YouTube intro to give context for YouTube viewers, and then just keep streaming, right? And that worked really well. The, like, effort to reward ratio or whatever was, like, really good. I think I've talked about that before. That's where the whole DWOM runs idea comes from, right? Like, DWOM runs is, like, I'm just doing a live stream, but every now and then I'll stop what I'm doing, do a YouTube intro, and then do a run of it, right? And that was how the channel has been for ages. But it's getting to the point now where it's like going well enough that I can actually afford a YouTube editor, which is absolutely insane. So I'm like reinvesting the YouTube revenue back into the channel and not just like keeping it or whatever, just keep doing the same thing and stagnating. And Taduva, who you know has been doing stream highlights for a long time, is now going to be doing like full-time-ish, part-time, whatever you want to call it, freelance YouTube editing here. So there's going to be a lot more like edited content here, and that's really good. The problem we have though is that I need to completely change the format of YouTube videos on this channel to make it worth it. Because right now what happens is I just cut stuff from my stream and post it here, and some of it does okay and some of it does horribly. Like, if I ever post like an iRacing video or a Portal speedrun, or I don't know what else do I do stream normally, whenever I post that to my channel, it just like tanks and nobody watches it and stuff, which is fine. Like, I don't care. Like, watch the hell you want to watch. Like, that's fine. But the problem is the YouTube algorithm absolutely fucking hates it. So whenever I do that, the next like 3 good videos I upload after uploading like a bad video, air quotes, just get absolutely screwed. They just get screwed in the algorithm. It doesn't get pushed to anybody. Everybody uses the homepage on YouTube now and not the subscriptions page, so nobody sees the video comes out, and nobody watches it, and it's awful, right? And it's like, it sucks. Like, I don't care that the iRacing videos and the Portal videos and like other speedrun stuff that doesn't get viewed. Like, whatever, that's fine. It's like, it kills the good videos, which is a problem, and I can't really have that when I'm now investing back into the channel and paying for YouTube editing, right? Like, I don't want to put video effort into videos, like mine or paying someone else's, to then just like screw the video by uploading like a fun iRacing video or whatever, right? So we're gonna need to make some changes here. And these are, like, for the record, good changes. Changes I probably should have done forever, but I've just been, like, resistant to it. So I'm finally doing the thing where I'm making multiple channels, whoa, like an actual YouTuber does now, which is just how it has to be in 2024 or whatever year it is, right? Like, you just kind of have to do it just to appease the algorithm or whatever. So you may have already noticed that the last video that was uploaded here was a edited video, like a full, proper edited video by me, where I took the 7.5 hour stream of me playing San Andreas on PlayStation 2 and accidentally getting a world record, which was a funny storyline to it. I took that 7.5 hours of footage, and over like, I don't know, like 10 to 15 hours of work over several days, I turned it into like a sub 45 minute video. It was so much effort. But everybody really loved it. It got loads of views. Everyone was like tons of positive feedback and stuff. And that's really good, because what I was doing was experimenting with a completely new format for me, where I take like a speedrun or a stream or whatever and, yeah, edit it down and make storylines and stuff like that. I say completely new. It's not totally new. I've done the same thing with the new strats videos in the past, where I was testing San Andreas strats and I edited those, right, as like a sort of test. This type of content is inspired heavily by Virtual and his Virtual TV YouTube channel, because he has multiple YouTube channels himself. And he has like a small army of editors that just take all of his live streams and just edit them down into like super tight 20-minute videos or whatever, and they're just uploading like multiple videos a day to that channel of just like stuff that he's doing. Yeah, it's inspired by that format, basically. A lot of people, when I said this to them, like gave them like what I was planning to do, they were all like, oh, but it's a speed run, Josh. You know, you have to watch the whole thing from start to finish. There's a timer. You'd notice that it's like the continuity doesn't work or whatever. And it's just like, no, Virtual does this. Virtual is doing Trackmania speedrunning. It's still speedrunning. There's like a timer and everything, like, you know. So I know the format works. There's probably other speedrunners that do a similar thing, but Virtual's the one that I watch, that I've got this from. But yeah, anyway, that was so the edited PS2 video was me experimenting with my own take on that format, trying to do that format. It's like lots of cuts, but like just basic shit, right? Like just basic cuts, a few zoom-ins to things so you can see that someone said something in chat, you can see the funny face I pull, or you can see the missile on the minimap that's coming to kill me or whatever, you know, just super basic shit, but still really time-consuming. To take something that long and like find the consistent storyline through all of it. But the storylines I went with was every time like I went with the, oh, PS2 is different and it's throwing me off, haha funny moments, and I went with the, oh, I'm accidentally going to get a world record, that's kind of weird moments and stuff like that, right? That's what I went with. There were other storylines and angles I could have done. I could have included all the bits where I was like worried that I wasn't going to have enough in real life time to finish for like tension or whatever, but I didn't do that. There's a bunch of other stuff I could have done. But that's what I focused on, and yeah, it made it like a story. I kind of keep saying that. Yeah, sorry, this is going to be really rambly, right, where I'm just recording this live off the cuff. Anyway, that's what I want a lot of the content on this channel to be now, is like edited down like that. And from what the comments were and all the feedback and everything, everyone seems to like it. It seems good. It's perfect, right? Good. The problem is, as I mentioned earlier, that I can't now upload low-effort shit content because it makes the 15 or 10 hours or whatever of effort that goes into the good videos, it ruins those, right? So yeah, I've made more channels. So I've made a new channel for that sort of stuff called Uncut, which you can find in the description. Please subscribe to it. If you liked this YouTube channel before this point, before I uploaded edited stuff, then you'll like the Uncut channel, because it's literally just that. So what I was doing before, where I just take cherry-picked moments from stream, I say hello YouTube, and I do a little like low-effort YouTube intro, and then I just stream normally and forget about the YouTube audience for the most part. If you like that form of content, it's not going away. It's on Uncut now. But I have to move into a different channel, and that channel probably isn't going to make any money for like 6 months or something, because setting up new channels is horrific, but that's fine. That's all good. I knew that was going to happen anyway. And also, I need this Uncut channel, because the original reason this YouTube channel existed was for posting full speedruns, full unedited, uncut, like leaderboard moderator verifiable speedruns, right? I need the channel for that, unless I make unlisted videos or whatever. So the Uncut channel is going to be where all that stuff is from now on. So whenever I do a full speedrun that's like, you know, not edited or whatever, it will go up there. What I expect will happen is that whenever I post an edited speedrun or stream or anything on the main channel, I'm then gonna post the full unedited like raw footage or whatever it was on the Uncut channel afterwards, which is what I did with the PS2 run. Like I said at the end of a big thing, hey, if you want to watch the full run, it's on my new YouTube channel, right? That's both for cross-promotional channel reasons, but also for like, yeah, just so people can see the full run, and I could submit that to the leaderboard and stuff like that, yeah. So that's what the Uncut channel is going to be. It's going to be all that sort of stuff. I have also made a third YouTube channel, and that's the Motorsport channel. Oh yeah, by the way, all the, I don't know if I'm editing this, probably not, but all the icons for the new channels are all extremely temporary. The Uncut one is just a pair of scissors with like a no sign over it, and the Motorsport one is just a little bit of the Prolapse logo. But anyway, I made a Motorsport channel, and that's where all of my iRacing and motorsport in general stuff is going to go. Maybe I could do like F1 recap streams or something, or maybe I do like go-karting or something in the future, right? And anything like that is all going to go on the Motorsport channel in the future. The reason I'm separating that out specifically is because I do like making iRacing and motorsport content, but it's like very different from my general gaming and speedrunning content, right? Like it's like the most different thing I do consistently. Like sometimes I'll do like experiments of other stuff, but it's never consistent really, right? But iRacing and motorsport is like a consistent thing I do, has a very different audience. It gets a new channel, right? I might as well while I'm doing this. So that's why there's a third of a channel of motorsport now. So if you're someone who likes the iRacing stuff, or you're just generally curious in it or whatever, go subscribe to that channel. Don't subscribe to these channels if you don't care about the content, because you don't have to watch things, right? Like it's not up to you to support me or whatever. But also I don't want like a bunch of subscribers that like don't watch stuff, because then your just channel kind of dies with a really high sub count or whatever. So like it's fine if you don't. I don't know why I added this bit, and I wish I hadn't talked it. Anyway, for those wondering, the VODs channel still exists. So Joshimus VODs still exists. That's the YouTube channel where I just dump all of the Twitch VODs on there, like straight from Twitch, just exported, like low effort 1080p, like 8,000 bitrate raw live streams go on there. Yeah, that's not changing. That's almost caught up to real time, I believe. I didn't check before I started saying this out loud, but Tanuva has been like doing God's work on that channel, uploading like 2 streams a day to try to catch up, because we were like really far behind real time. But yeah, so there's that channel. So to quickly recap, here's the channel structure. We got the main channel, this channel, which is going to be all high effort content, like stream highlights, the new edited speedrun or stream format that I was talking about, all the DWOMs, right? Popular demand. People wanted DWOMs still on this channel. And even though I would say it's low effort, uncut content where I just do a YouTube intro at the start, people still want it on this channel. So for the meantime, it will be on this channel. Maybe I try edited versions of it in the future and the raw versions will go on uncut. I don't know. But for now, DWOM is still on this channel. And yeah, maybe there'll be some other high effort things on this channel. I'm not sure what, but for the immediate, it'll be those. Videos are gonna get like not posted as fast anymore. It'll be like 2 videos a week for the time being on this channel as well. By the way, I forgot to mention that, because where there's just like a split of the content across all these channels, there's like less stuff here. And if I'm making this high effort edited content, it's gonna take a long time to edit, right? So we can only have like 2 videos here a week. One of them will be DWOM on the weekends, and one of them will be an edited video in the weekday, like stream highlights or the other format I was talking about. Anyway, sorry, recapping. That's going to be the main channel. The uncut channel is going to be all the unedited stuff, like full speedruns, playthroughs, and all the other stream things like that I used to do on this channel. So yeah, again, if you liked what this YouTube channel was before this point, you'll like Uncut as well. And Uncut has all the iRacing taken out, so you might like it even more, even. So yeah, definitely do subscribe to the Uncut channel. I think that's like the other channel I'm going to push like actually hard. But yeah, and if I ever post an edited thing on the main channel, expect like a full companion Uncut one as well. And Motorsport is going to be for all the iRacing and potential real-life racing and stuff. And the VODs channel is for all the raw, uncut, uncherry-picked full streams. A few people have been asking me what the difference between uncut and the VODs channel is. And it's, the uncut channel is what my YouTube channel was before, where I cherry-pick some parts of the stream, cut it out the whole thing, and upload it, like with a YouTube intro and stuff. VODs is just like every single stream, all of them, even if they're bad, get uploaded, no editing, you get the 15-minute intro at the beginning and like all the awkward bits in between, right? So like, you could watch DWOM on the VODs channel, but you'd be like delayed and it would be unedited, right? So yeah, that's what the VODs channel is. Alright, that's all of the YouTube channel updating. Hope you all like it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if I've got like, I'm off the mark or whatever, or you want more videos here, or I don't know, let me know what you think. Hopefully it goes well. We're starting out small with 1 edited video a week. But, if it goes well and my investment into the YouTube channel pays out in more revenue, right? Because I'm basically just taking all of the YouTube revenue and using it as like raw, like burn money to put back into the business. Yeah, if it actually pays off and it starts doing well and making more money and stuff, then maybe I can get more editors. A ton of people have approached me that I would like editing my stuff and have been like, hey, can I edit? And I'm just like, oh, sorry, I can only afford 1 person at the moment, right? So, yeah, so there's definitely room for expansion here. And this can just turn into virtual TV, basically. But yeah, let me know what you think. But now for some quick non-YouTube stuff updates. The gameplay you've been seeing in the background, that is my MTA server. It's back, baby. mta.joshmus.com. That's mta.joshmus.com. You can come on and play right now. It's actually like doing pretty well. In the past, the MTA server has been like dead when I'm not streaming it and like alive when I do. But this is me recording like a few minutes before doing this voiceover, and I didn't announce I was going to play, and people didn't know anything. I'm just on the server, just chilling with people, and there's still a sizable amount of people here. Like, we're having some good races and stuff. So yeah, if you don't know what this is like an old MTA server that was Oasis opened in 2013 for speedrunners. Then I took over it and ran it for a few years, and then it was, flaky. Then I gave all the files and stuff to Robot, like 123 Robot, who works on the DWOM randomizer stuff, or randomizer in general. While he's running the server again, but he had to stop a while ago. But now it's back through copious funding from me. Yeah, this is basically a business expense for me now. I thought it was like, the community should have a thing, like not even just the Joshua's community, like the GTA speedrunning community in general should have a place to play MTA, right? It just seems reasonable. So go on to mta.joshuas.com. This is where I'm going to be streaming MTA from now on. Yeah, the collect all vehicles race, the Spielberg thing, I can't remember what it's called, I'm sorry, yes. The actual name of it is, everyone just calls it collect all vehicles because of me. The collect all vehicle races are going to be here as well. We're actually doing one for me tomorrow, but I don't know when it is for you, because YouTube schedules and things, so I'm sorry letting you know about this like a day late so you can't join or whatever, but yeah, so get on the server, it's a good laugh, it's always active, it's really cool. Submit some maps, do all that other stuff, but yeah, there's the MTA server. And, oh yeah, I have a small thing. A lot of people here obviously watch on YouTube, but I thought like try to cross-promote my Twitch channel as well, twitch.tv/Joshuas. I know I stream at like a really bad time for a lot of people, especially if you're like American or whatever, but I do have a stream schedule now, like a proper official stream schedule. In my Discord, there's a room called streams, like #streams. And in that room, it will announce whenever I'm streaming, like with a role, if you have it, it'll at you and like ping you and tell you that I'm live and stuff. But I also post my stream schedule in there. So it has like time zone specific timestamps to when things are, using like Discord's time zone stuff. So you go in there and it'll say everything in your time zone about exactly when I'm streaming. And some of them are good times for Americans as well. And they're not all terrible for Americans. Sometimes I stream in the evening, especially DWOMs. They're often quite late. So yeah, anyway, that's also a plug for my Discord, I guess, like discord.gg/Joshmus. Everything's just /Joshmus, if you haven't guessed. Yeah, we talk in there and stuff. It's actually pretty decent chatting and things. And if you have a YouTube membership, you get the subs role in my Discord, so you access the secret subs channel. And the voice channels and stuff. We definitely don't pirate F1 in my Discord every single F1 race, if you're interested in that, by the way. It's just me playing the F1 video game every week. Yeah, so stream schedules there and stuff. And last but not least, I guess I'll just tell you that I still post on Twitter, haha XD. But I also have a Blue Sky now, which is like one of the hip new Twitter ripoffs. But this one's like from the original Twitter people or something. I don't know. It was fairly open and easy for me to get into. So yeah, I cross-post all my tweets to Blue Sky. I don't know what they're called there, like Sky Chirps or something, whatever. But it's all cross-post to there. So if you don't like Twitter, which... yeah, fair. There's Blue Sky to replace it if you want. And Blue Sky has RSS feeds and stuff as well, which is really cool if you just want to use that. But there's also a #Blue Sky in my Discord, so you can read all my tweets or whatever in my Discord as well if you want to keep up that way. Yeah, that's about it. I guess I'm done shilling and updating now. Which is good, because this video of me playing MTA is about to run out of stuff, so I need to wrap this up. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, especially if you listened to all that. It's kind of a dry video, and I don't have time to edit this, so this will be the last low-effort, unedited video on this channel. Well, apart from Tom's, I guess, but yeah. Alright. So yeah, here's to a new era of Joshua's YouTube. Maybe it all goes up in flames and it's terrible and it doesn't make any more money and I have to undo this in the future, but whatever, then I'll just undo it, right? Who cares? Hopefully it goes well. Let me know what you think about everything I said, I guess. I do actually read every single YouTube comment, by the way. Oh god, I turned left instead of right. That was embarrassing. I do read every single YouTube comment. So let me know what you think. And I'll see you there. All right. Bye.